It's too early in the morning. Hey, what's up YouTube? Okay, so it's really early now. It's like 8:15 AM here, and we got to the subway real fast because like we know what we're doing now. So it's 6 minutes for the next train and we're going to Ellis Island. To Ellis Island for
Statue of Liberty.
We're here in Battery Park at Pier A Harbour House. So we're gonna take a ferry down to the Statue of Liberty and look at the queue.
So it's 6 degrees in New York City and we're off to that. Cue music.
Boarding the ferry. Okay, so we're on board the vessel and we're gonna go to the upper deck, see the view. Yeah, it's really cold. But let's see the top deck, the view, and then most likely we will stay on the second level. Hey man, a little bit YOLO. I'm in the front of the ship. Oh shit, but it's really choppy, you know. Can you see the waves? Sam Hughes. Oh, we are the only ones here. On my experience with ships, the water is really choppy and the stability is not that great because it's a small vessel. It's already moving so much
On the docking.
at the berth. So we are not gonna stay on top because the GMT is higher. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like yeah, we're gonna stay at the second level and have a nice view here and just chill. Right guys, so we're on a tour right now and our tour guide is called Joe and he's feeding us history and information about the Statue of Liberty right here. But don't worry, I got y'all. I'm your tour guide for today. Sheesh.
This was a large series of very popular drawings by an artist named Charles Gibson, and in them he depicted in her left hand she holds what looks like a tablet. It actually represents a keystone. We'll talk about that in a second. That's the date of the signing of the Declaration of Independence here in the United States. I mentioned it represents a keystone. Some of you may know this. In construction, a keystone.
So just an update, so the building was built by parts, so by arm and then the head, and then it got funded by some guy, and yeah, actually the bottom of the feet has chains, so it's like she broke free from the chains and stuff. It's super cold, so we're gonna get coffee and some food because we haven't ate anything else but a bagel and some cream cheese. So there were a lot of fun facts and like history to know about the Statue of Liberty. It was given by the French to the Americans, and there's a lot of things. So basically, the things that surprised me was that it's not an entire solid, it's actually like 2 pennies thick of copper. Yeah, interesting. So we got this.
And it's freezing.
It's a vegetable panini with chips and sauce. Okay, so here is the original torch, the first torch before it got revamped and replaced. So this is the first one. Come take a look. There's no time for us to go inside the museum and see because like we have to get to Ellis Island next. So see you there. Alright guys, taking the ferry to Ellis Island. Look at my sister being all touristy.
Yeah, anything to buy shit.
Ellis Island, 1907. 1 point.
In the building in Ellis Island where millions and millions of immigrants,
12 million came through this door.
12 million migrants, they came to the US and passing through the harbor looking at Lady Liberty for their newfound freedom.
Ellis Island baggage room where the immigrants would be told to leave their baggage, but they probably didn't because it looked like this. And it is all their possessions, so they took it up with them and got the medical checks. Let's check it out. Asian exclusion.
It's quite cool because it is designed to be like in a ship, if you realize, and that's how the migrants came on boats. Next, your ID please.
I don't have ID, I have baggage.
Back to your country. These are the famous stairs of segregation. So,
Separation.
stairs of separation.
So this is to
This
Manhattan, this is D14, and
New Jersey, Manhattan, New York, and if you get to center, you're going back home.
Deported.
The immigration starts from there. They come in, they check with the process, and whatever they deem the results will be here. And the tour guide Joe also said that there was a famous place where they say their last goodbyes because because like there are many families being torn over here, so there were a lot of tears, and like families being broken up. These are the tools they used for the medical examinations. So if they pass, then they can get through the migration process. Look at damn crazy shit, yo. Look at that spectrum for examining interior of the nose. Dude. Okay, let's go.
So this is where we are right now, Ellis Island Immigration. And this is the hospital. And then these were the barracks. And then this is the park. I think so. Oh, so cold.
Anyway, some of the names were engraved in these monuments right here.
Every immigrant that passed through these doors, their names were like engraved here. So they have all this to check whether your name is here. I see some Polish names, some Italian names.
So these are the immigrants, and look at how many of them. It's like,
Front and back.
and this is not all of the immigrants, it's just those who registered to be on this. Man, there's so many people.
No, I think it's all.
It's not all.
12 million?
The guide said like whoever registered for $150.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the honest thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Back to New York.
Guess who we bumped in? It's Javier, my roommate from the hostel, my one and only roommate, together with my sister. So we're going to Brooklyn Bridge to take some nice photos together. Say hi, man. Who's back here at the Brooklyn Bridge? But this time I'm the tour guide, so I bring in them. I basically like made them come here, guided them the way. So that's Javier and my sister. So hopefully we'll get good photos this time. Guys, so we just hang out together. It was a good day around Brooklyn Bridge, and we bought all the stuff, man. Yeah. We went shopping.
Tourist trap.
Okay, bye. That's all for now.
Bye bye.
Okay, so we're back in the hotel, and my sister is washing up before we head to Broadway to watch a Broadway musical. And guess what I'm doing? I'm having myself a warm Shin Ramyeon. It's so good with this cold weather. And we're ready for Broadway.
go.
Hop on the camera, man.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a flight on the Sunday and this is the COVID testing booth which we did for free. So like the guy just swabbed us and we didn't have to pay anything. Yeah, so we'll get the result in 24 hours in time for our flight. So this is one of the more troublesome part of traveling during COVID. And if you want a non-quarantine, like a quarantine-free travel when you go back to your country, you have to do this like before every flight.
City of New York has been so good because there are these pop-up booths that you get, like you just saw, like we did our PCR, and for no cost. So that's amazing. Come to New York.
I still have to pay back in Singapore.
That's right.
A third PCR test.
Yeah. This is Cake Boss's bakery. You got Buddy there. He's like a legend of cakes. And this is New York. Yay! Let's see what we can get. Day that we're gonna watch a Broadway show, and guess what we're watching?
Oh, fun! So
Ladies, men. Gonna go to row P on the right hand. Guess who splurged for the Phantom?
look
our
at
seats.
our seats and the row.
Yeah.
We're so close. And it's beautiful.
Enjoy the show.
So it's the intermission right now. We're just standing up to get a good stretch. Like you went to the exit like this.
Right out.
Okay, so what's next? Like Wicked or Lion King?
I'm tired. I need food and warmth and sleep.
halal guys for dinner.
Okay,
Finally.
bye. I'm gonna eat.
We're super hungry. Let's go day in, man.
The chili is like damn